Weather affects us all, but to the residents of South Hall, they have a more natural fear. South Hall is located next to the Indian Mounds near the center of LSU. Residents say when it rains for long periods of time, the water gets close to the doors, but it never gets to a dangerous height. South Hall is like a sinkhole, making it easy for rain to flood next to the buildings. Residents say that the kitchen area and courtyard is where the water rises to the highest, because there is not a drainage system back there. Hagen Brignac, a resident at South Hall, says that the near-flooding experience is scary, but that she knows the area is safe. Brignac has been living in South Hall for a year and says the past couple of months the rain has been pouring for longer periods of time without stopping. The natural incline has water draining down into South Hall, but if the draining system fails, there is a more likely chance that it will flood. I am Luke Wilson for South Hall News.
South Hall is a major specific living learning community on the west side of Louisiana State University's campus. Mass communications and humanities students pay about $700 more than students in traditional dormitories to stay here. South Hall promises 3 levels of security, a card swipe at each entrance for each floor and each suite. The system sounds fairly secure, but it has one fatal flaw. The external doors to South Hall are unreliable. Student Hagen Brignac says the front door usually has problems reading her key card, so she has to use the lounge door. The side door that promises students ground access to the second floor has been broken for the majority of the year. Students can simply tug on the door and it opens. It was repaired twice, but began to function improperly shortly after. Many dorm staff and students have turned a blind eye to the security problems at South Hall. Hopefully the issue will be resolved in the coming year.
If students are locking themselves out of their room, they should visit East Hall for their helpful resources. East Hall is the front desk for the dorm's South and West Hall. Students go to rent out sporting equipment, cooking utensils, and to get a temporary key card to get into their room. Students go and give their name and ID number to the desk assistant and take a temp card. The card allows them access to the building and their room and hallway. Once they are inside their room and locate their key, they return the temp card to East Hall. Students who check out at a temp card more than 3 times, however, have to start paying a fee. LSU student Tania Holmes is a frequent visitor to East Hall. Holmes says the desk assistants are always very helpful and are quick to notice any trouble with their key readers. East Hall has precautions that they take when the key reader breaks. Desk assistants hand out traditional keys if the key readers are broken. I'm Hagen Brignac for South Hall News.
Action. Welcome to South Hall, home of the single restroom for all first floor occupants and visitors. This architectural annoyance has been causing trouble for many who don't live in this residence hall. All residents of South Hall have their own private bathrooms connected to their living area. This forces the students that commute to South Hall for classes to all share one restroom on the first floor. Oftentimes, this restroom is unavailable for many reasons. Sometimes the custodian is cleaning the restroom, which means it's off limits. Other times there is a line, and waiting for your turn would cause you to be late for class. South Hall resident Hagen Brignac says that she believes there should be more than one restroom on the first floor. Brignac also stated that she finds it very inconvenient that there is only one restroom on the first floor. Brignac is not alone in her opinion. South Hall commuter Luke Wilson says that it is most annoying when he finds the restroom door locked for no reason. Even if there was only one more restroom available, it would be more convenient for staff and students. I'm Mary Catherine Fertitta for South Hall News.